Have you been to the markets? How ridiculous expensive the juices are? Why buy them here when you can make them at home? All right, today we're gonna bring a beautiful juicer, and now I'm gonna talk a little bit more about the juicer itself. All right, first of all, they give you a brush so you could clean it out. Now, when you get it out of the box, make sure you rinse it. I just rinsed it right now; it's a little wet right now. This is actually the whole function. This is how the juicer is gonna get rid of the pulp and give you some more juice. All right, so to lock it in place is very simple. Just make sure, like I said, rinse it. Open it up, close it up. Now, you're gonna have to meet these two here. You see the arrow right now? So what you gotta do is make sure that goes in there. And once you twist it, you gotta twist it to where they meet, all right? That's locking in place. That's what you wanna see. Now, to place it in place, it's very simple. All you gotta do is just make sure that it goes in the middle, and that's it. There's only two options, reverse and on. Reverse is in case you get stuck with any kind of pulp or it's not creating any juice. You can always go reverse. So we're gonna put this to use today. It does come with the pusher, but we're not gonna use the pusher. I'm gonna show you how easy it is without me even using this today, all right? So that's where we're gonna use it without this, so you can see how simple it is to use this machine, that you don't require this unless you got larger items going in here. All right, so we're gonna make a simple ingredients. We're gonna do a little ginger, all right? I'm gonna cut a piece. All right, a little ginger, put it in there, cut it in half. I'm gonna make sure that this is gonna go into a couple pieces, so I'm gonna put this on the side. All right, about 3 to 4 strawberries we're gonna do. All right, put this in here. I'm gonna do it in half too, make it easier for the machine to crush it down. You have a certain area to fulfill the actual machine only, right? So you just make sure you remove all the stickers too, all right? That's mandatory. We're gonna try to make it seedless if we can. And we're gonna do carrots. I love carrots, so we're definitely cutting off the carrot head. And on this one right here, you gotta be careful because we're gonna cut it in half. Should a bigger knife, but it's too late now. And we're gonna start the machine, all right? All right, so very important when you're gonna start the machine, all right? When you're gonna start the machine, there's a lock mechanism in here. In order to have it unlocked, you gotta keep the lid open first, all right? Put it in place here, all right? Lock it in, now it's flush, all right? Once it's flush, you lock it in place. Now, we're gonna turn it on. Make sure that this is up. And then all you got to do is turn it on. The system starts, all right? Just be prepared for that. If it doesn't turn on, you got to make sure it's flush. So we're going to, first one going in. Second one, apple. It's creating the juices now. You can see the pulp and the juice coming out more. Apple. Don't forget your ginger. More ginger. Carrot. Ginger. Strawberry. I'm throwing everything in. Coming out. I'm gonna turn it off now. Now, this is concentrated. I want you to know, concentrated. Now, when you turn it off, if you don't want it to drip more, make sure that you just close the lid and that's it. Now, you can see the pulp. It just came out a lot. So we're gonna try this on the fly, just how it is. All right. So let's try it. So when you go to the store, next time you go to the store and you want to buy those expensive juices, and not only that, they have a lot of preservatives. When you can make this at home, knowing what's in here without no sugar and just the ingredients that you guys gather and set it up. So one of the great things about it, let's taste it, is that you could create your own cocktails. You don't have to go with the actual ingredients that they have, but they do recommend the really good ones. But this is my own. I like to do ginger because ginger is one of the healthiest things. Now, a lot of people don't like the taste of ginger. That's why you add all these fruit, vegetables. And this is a daily drink that you can do daily at a fractional price of a juice. So let's try it. No pulp at all. If you guys can see, look at the cup. All right. I could taste the spiciness because of the ginger. Strawberries, the carrots, the ginger. Ooh. Homemade energy drink. Not only that, help you with your immune system. Very healthy, very simple. Hope you guys enjoyed this video.